Good morning, Marrakech. Brothers and sisters, before I start my intervention, I would like to ask you something. Noel Coward and his team made the preparations for this conference. They did an enormous effort to bring us together here. They did it so well, together with Fleming, our president, and I would like to have a big round of applause for ITF and the team. But I'm here, of course, brothers and sisters, to talk about the priorities for the road section for the coming years. And that is talking about protection and empowering workers in the road transport industry. And I can tell you, brothers and sisters, the challenges that we face are urgent. And recent events have made that clearer than ever. Take, for example, what Edwin talked us about already earlier this morning. Take, for example, the truckers' strike in Grafenhausen, Germany. It was about Eastern European drivers who were forced to endure appalling conditions, living for months in their trucks, denied their wages, and treated with complete disregard by exploitative subcontractors. And brothers and sisters, these drivers had to strike just to demand what they owned, their salary. It was a fight for dignity and a reminder, brothers and sisters, that exploitation remains rampant in our industry. So, brothers and sisters, the 24-29 strategy of ITF road section is built on three pillars: expanding membership, exercising power, and transforming our industry. Let's first talk about expanding membership. We must strengthen our unions. The more we are, the stronger we are. And especially we have to do it in regions where organizing is difficult. Being close to the workers, understanding their struggles on the ground, it is key to grow our movement. And we see this across Europe, but we see this across the whole world globally. And secondly, brothers and sisters, exercising power. We need to focus on where we are already strong and expand to other sectors, especially warehousing, logistics, and e-commerce. Companies like Amazon, DHL, and UPS dominate the supply chain. And by organizing the workers here, we can set industry standards. Our campaigns to hold these companies accountable, as more affiliates are doing already with Amazon, show that collective power can improve conditions not just for a few, but for all. And I can give you a concrete example of this, brothers and sisters. When Amazon came to Belgium, they refused the unions. They kicked us out. But we stand before the warehouse day after day, discussing with the drivers, discussing with the warehouse workers. And look at this, brothers and sisters. 2 years later, we have 3 shop stewards in the warehouse of Amazon. When we fight, brothers and sisters, we win. Third priority, brothers and sisters, is transforming the industry. It is about making road transport an attractive and respected sector with decent working conditions. Brothers and sisters, we need safe rates as a standard for everyone. Truckers should never have to fight for wages that are rightful theirs. And we must ensure better conditions, brothers and sisters, for women and young workers by improving access to sanitation and safe parking areas. Our global Safe Rate campaign and our push for supply chain legislation will help these changes. By targeting key players in the global logistics industry, we can raise standards across the board. And by focusing on women's inclusion, we can create an industry that is truly equal and respectful. Together with your solidarity, brothers and sisters, and together with your commitment, we will expand. We will exercise our power, and we will transform this industry into one that provides safety, fairness, and dignity for all. Because, brothers and sisters, our slogan is, "We move the world." Well, let us move the world and make it a better place for transport workers. Because, brothers and sisters, when we fight, we win.